I'm having goosebumps. Otutu mumi. The Nigerian state, the Nigerian government, they are so good at the Gestapo tactics. It's so good at creating hula balloon, creating, they will devise this topic that we all will start debating about, and you forget the actual issue, insecurity, actual issue, lack of basic amenities, actual issue, lack of good leadership. So what will make you sit together to achieve that goal or that aim or that agenda of having basic amenities? They'll create divergence. So you start talking about something else, survival tactics. Yeah, I call it survival. So you are looking for ways to survive. So you're not thinking of the real issue, the root cause of all of these things. It's a terrible good job. So what we are talking about now is bill for election results not to be transmitted electronically. Can you imagine us debating this? I can't believe we are debating this. There is an electoral act, and then the INEC is an independent body that is in charge of electoral act, electoral system, and electoral whatever. Now, NASS has caused us to start debating this. They want to finish this country, so you won't have any reason to, I'm just laughing. So sorry, guys. Kilode, in my last vlog, I mentioned something like there is no room for constitutional amendment, so you can't legally be requesting for this referendum, constitutional review. You can't be seeking for that legally, but legitimately you can be seeking for that. I mentioned this in my last vlog, but this electoral, you know that these people don't have us at heart in any way. We are not in their plan at all. So they went straight. The rate at which people are seeking for voters card, to obtain their voters card, it has increased more than ever. So they know people have plans of taking them all out. They know what is to come. So the next goal is like they are playing chess with Nigerians. The Nigerian state is playing chess with Nigeria. Nigerians make up Nigeria. So the Nigerian state is playing chess with Nigeria, and they are playing dirty chess. When you are supposed to take your pawn not more than 2 steps at first move, not more than 2 steps at first move. You're taking your pawn about 4 steps at your first move. This is what they are doing. So good at creating hula balloon. Now there's this movie I watched in 2015, maybe 2014 or 2015, Fury Road. I don't know if you guys know that movie, Fury Road, or I think it's Mad Max. Yes, Mad Max. There's this quote I learned in Mad Max. The quote says, "Where must we go? We who wander this wasteland in search for our own better selves." Where must we go? This applies to Nigeria. It is quite so unfortunate we are back to square one, and very embarrassing. National Assembly is being accused of opposing transmitting of election results electronically. The limit of election expenses has also been increased. I'll list all the issues out for you guys. In fact, let me go through my system. I highlighted them down in my system. The limit of election expenses has also been increased. In the case of presidential candidates, it has been increased from 1 billion naira to 15 billion naira, which is about 1,500 percentage increase. Also, see, INEC is said not to have the power to reject results declared under duress by the resident electoral commissioner. It's illegal. I don't know if you understand this thing I'm saying. This is the bill. You're only reading headline news. I'm breaking down the bill for you. INEC will no longer have the power to assist physically challenged people or people with disabilities to vote. Hey, Ijoba Naija. See, these are dangerous times, and And I can assure you that if this bill turns out successful, we are doomed in this country. We are doomed. As it is now, it's becoming more glaring. This set of people, both in the executive and legislative arm of government, are not ready to leave power. And one could wonder, why is this happening at the time there is an increase in voters card demand from the youth? The southern governor said the presidency has to come from the south. I don't know how the southern governor came about that part. I don't know. You have to win democratically. But we in the democratic system of government. I don't know much, and I stand to be corrected. Last I checked, Inec is an independent institution with code of conduct. Take for instance, what is at play now? The duty imposed on Inec. The duty imposed on Inec is Inec shall assist people who are physically challenged to vote. But this proposed bill, now the new bill, this proposed bill says Inec may assist and not shall assist. And they passed this bill. How can you be against the transmission of election results? Tell me. How can you be against the transmission of election results electronically in this modern time when voters registration is done electronically, accreditation of voters is done electronically through the card reader's machine? We do all of this. We do the registration electronically, we do the accreditation electronically, and now for the results to be transmitted, you don't want it electronically, as if this was not enough. All that is happening is not enough. This is what you are bringing to the table again. I can't comprehend the way and manner these rulers are thinking. Now you prefer to send hard copied election results with planes and helicopter that will cost you 1 billion times more. Can you imagine? So you prefer to send hard copy results now through helicopter, through planes, then you say you budgeted so billions of dollars for election. What is wrong? What is wrong with us in this country? What is wrong with this set of people? What is wrong with this set of people? What is wrong? As if this was not enough, they further said in the bill, INEC no longer has the power to reject any election result announced under duress. Now no understand. Now go so understand. So results can be announced under duress now, and once the result is announced, whether under duress, whether not under duress, INEC does not have the power. Again, that's the bill, the new bill. INEC no longer has the power to reject such results. INEC can't just say, yeah, I'm rejecting results. So we need to change INEC, Independent National Electoral Commission. That's what INEC is. So you need to change the name. It is Dependent Electoral Commission. In a state we are hoping one day our justice system will work. This set of people are now infiltrating into an independent institution that we hope to use as a tool to help correct these abnormalities. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm a messenger of hope for the hopeless. This makes it difficult for me not to be hopeful, It's difficult for me not to be hopeful. That was why I read that few remarks quote, But we I don't know, look for hope and try stay happy, because this government can cause you to be down, can cause you to be depressed. It's a depressive and oppressive government. This feudist government. See, we should hope for light after this tunnel. We should hope for light after this tunnel. But as it stands, I'm not sure we are in a tunnel. Where is the hope? I'm not sure we are in a tunnel. I doubt if we are in a tunnel. If we are in a tunnel, there will be light after the tunnel, right? But I'm not sure as it stands. I'm not sure. We are in a tunnel. You know, the Nigeria of today seems more like a cage. Like we are in a cage. In a cage there one. If you like, look for plan B. It's not your fault. Way forward. If that is your way forward, if plan B is your way forward, it's not your fault. You know. In fact, see, let me just go.